Enzyme in the immunosuppressant assay or Elisa is a highly sensitive quantitative assay, commonly used to measure the concentration of an enzyme, like cytokines and antibodies in a biological sample. The general principle of this assay involves 3 steps, starting with capture or immobilization of the target analyte on a microplate, followed by detection of the analyte by targeting specific detection proteins, and lastly enzyme reaction, where a conjugate enzyme converts its substrate to a colored product. Based on different methods of capture and detection, ELISA can be divided into 4 types: direct, indirect, sandwich, and competitive. For direct ELISA, the target antigen is first bound to the plate and is then detected by a specific detection antibody. This method is commonly used for screening antibodies for a specific antigen. Indirect ELISA is used for detecting antibodies in the sample. In order to quantify immune responses, the plate is first coated with a specific capture antigen, which immobilizes the target antibody, and this antigen-antibody complex is then detected using a secondary antibody. In the case of sandwich ELISA, the target analyte is an antigen, which is captured on the plate using a capture antibody, and then detected by a detection antibody, hence forming an antibody-antigen antibody sandwich. This method is useful for measuring the concentration of an antigen in the mixed sample. Competitive ELISA is used when only one antibody is available for a target antigen of interest. The purified antibody is first coated in a macropress plate. A sample containing antigen is mixed with an enzyme labeled standard. The mixture is then added to the macropores. At this point, the antigen will compete to bind an antibody. The higher the signal from the plate, the lower the antigen concentration in the sample. In all of the 4 types of ELISA, direct, indirect, sandwich, and competitive, the detection antibody is either directly conjugated to enzyme or can be indirectly linked to it through another antibody or protein. The enzymes commonly used for the reactions are horseradish peroxidase or alkaline phosphatase, and their respective substrate, both producing a soluble colored product that can be measured and quantified using a plate reader.